Sell before you buy or buy before you sell? That's a tricky question. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some of the pros and cons of both and help you make that final decision. One of the pros of sell before you buy, you're going to have some financial clarity because you'll know what your home sold for and exactly how much money you have to make that home purchase. Sell before you buy, pro number 2 is that you're going to have no contingencies on the purchase of your next home, putting you in a better position to negotiate on your purchase contract. So you'll have that cash in hand and have no need to make the purchase of that home subject to the sale of your home, putting you in a much better negotiating position to buy. And sell before you buy, pro number 3, is it's less stressful because you don't have to worry about the risk of being in a position with 2 mortgages. You sold your first home and buy your next home. There's no risk of having 2 mortgages at the same time, and that could alleviate a lot of stress. Sell before you buy, one of the cons is having to move twice or having temporary housing. So you sell your home, you gotta move. Now you haven't bought your next home, and you may have to be in a transitionary period that can be uncomfortable and inconvenient. Sell before you buy, con number 2 is that you're on a tight timeline. You just sold your home, now you have to quickly find a replacement home, and that time constraint can put a lot of stress on you, and you may have to settle for a home that's less ideal than you were hoping for. All right, now let's discuss the pros and cons of buy before you sell. So one of the pros of buy before you sell is that it's a seamless process. You buy a home, now you sell your home, and you make one move. So that's a lot smoother transition. Buy before you sell, pro number 2 is that you have time. Because you're not under the gun to go find a home, you have time to find the right home, and you can make an offer to purchase that home with time because you're not under a rush because you haven't sold your home yet. Now, buy before you sell has some cons, right? So let's talk about those. Con number 1 is that you're putting yourself in financial risk because if you purchase house number 1, the house you want, and then have trouble selling, you'll have carry 2 mortgages over a period of time that is unknown. Or you may sell your home for less than you thought you were, putting you in a financial risk that you weren't expecting. Buy before you sell, con number 2, and I've touched on this before, which is the contingency. Because you're purchasing this next home and you need to sell your home to purchase this next home, you're going to have to put in the contract of the purchase of the new home, hey, I'm going to buy your home at this price under these terms, and I'm going to have to sell my house before I buy yours. Would you be okay with that? And a lot of home sellers aren't going to be okay with that. So it's going to put you in a less favorable negotiating position. So that's something to really consider, and it's a real concern. So in summary, it's personal decision and a lot of factors that play into this decision. And we'll be happy to consult with you on your specific situation. I will tell you that based on our years of experience and thousands of transactions, that most of our home sellers choose to sell before they buy. And they're able to maximize on the sale of their home, and then with that cash in hand, negotiate the perfect purchase with a little bit of a time constraint, but it gets done. Like I said, we're available to answer any questions. Would love for you to comment below. And if you found this video useful, give us a like, comment below, and share it with some friends. Thank you.